The pink sauce just officially failed. Now, you don't know about this. The pink sauce is somehow still alive. Somehow people are still buying the pink sauce. I have no idea how people are even putting up with this, but they are. And I but there's a video on it. It came out 12 hours ago, probably longer than that actually, because I had this open for a couple hours now. But yeah, we're gonna look into it. Let's see how this
The
is.
pink sauce ain't made one sale this month. The pink
Oh,
sauce ain't made one sale this month. Not one single sale.
Chef P's pink sauce has officially failed. In a series of update videos, she reveals her pitiful sales figures,
They gonna send me a check for
admitting she's clueless about the product,
I don't know what's going on with the pink sauce. I don't know where
Ew.
the pink sauce at.
whilst being in
That looks
denial,
disgusting.
thinking it'll make a
that looks
comeback.
absolutely
The
disgusting.
pink sauce will soon be a globally distributed product. I don't know how
When
it's gonna
all
happen.
pink
The
as
fact
you
that she
type pink
experienced
sauce.
any success now seems like a miracle, as by Chef P's second video she was already facing problems. In its very first showcase, the sauce had a vibrant appearance.
Look at that. That looks disgusting. Ew.
But in the TikTok that followed, the pink was
Wait.
slightly
Hey, how do you mess up this bad? How do you mess up this bad? It's like buying ketchup and one of them's red and the other one's orange. But from the same company. Same brand, same ketchup, same bottle, same everything, but one's orange.
different. The color has changed so much. 2 days later, it was back to a darker pink, but
But
5 days after this, it was lighter than ever before.
It's like, oh, every day we have different colors. But that is, dude, that's like purple pinkish, you can say purple pinkish. I don't know what to say about that. This is just pink, that's pink, that's pink. It's like hot pink right there. Maybe that's hot pink. I don't remember how hot pink looks like. Either way. Also, this is clear. That has stuff in it. This is clear. I think that's clear.
Creating instant suspicion
Also, that
amongst
first one's clear
potential
too.
customers. Why does it keep changing colors every video, whilst
I
the
feel like she's
sauce's
putting different stuff
consistency
inside
was
of it every
also
time.
inconsistent? In some videos it was thick, sticking to the food like glue, whilst in others it was watery, dripping off any food it was put on. The fact that the consistency has changed
How much you want to bet she just takes sauces and puts food coloring in it?
so much really concerns me, although as shown in
Or
the very same
takes
comments,
recipes, like
people
ketchup
were
recipes,
also
makes them,
incredibly
and just food
curious.
coloring.
Why was it pink? How did she make it? Most importantly, what did the pink sauce taste like? Chef P's friends all seem to love it,
This is definitely a 10 out of 10.
but she didn't describe the flavor, building irresistible intrigue.
It's probably just
Honestly,
ranch.
It has its own taste. If you want to taste it, buy
It's
it.
most likely
It goes
just
on
ranch.
sale tonight.
People had gotten to the point of demanding she sell the product publicly, as Chef P had held off for ages to ensure the sauce was perfect.
We are doing quality testing to ensure that we get the best quality out to you guys to have minimum to no complaints.
In a different TikTok, she included an
that didn't work out too
inspirational
well.
soundbite stating, "The biggest thing you have to worry about is making sure your quality stays up, creating expectations that the sauce would be incredible."
I remember
but as
so
she
many people
announced her
bought this.
first drop of 100 limited bottles, the top comment hinted at the sauce's next problem. Is it approved by US Food and
Yep.
Drug Administration? Well,
Yep.
to put it simply,
FDA.
no. In fact, Chef P didn't even understand what it was.
What do you mean FDA approved? I don't
See, people sell products all the times, okay? I sold products before on like streaming stuff, like shirts, merch. I sold it. And I know you had like with clothing, you can just throw it out there. Who cares? But you doing food products and you expect that to go over well when you're not even FDA approved, it's not gonna go well.
sell medical product. The pink sauce
Food
don't
and-
contribute
Food and drug. Food. The word food comes first, by the way.
to your health.
Thinking the F in FDA stood for pharmaceutical. People are really out here buying and eating pink sauce from a woman who doesn't even know what the F in FDA stands for. To silence the backlash, she'd host a live stream titled "The FDA is at my house."
It is safe. We are taking the precautions.
Although people found this strange. Comments read that's not how the FDA works.
Yeah, it's not.
As the FDA don't do house
No.
calls, forcing
FDA don't come to your house out there and like, hey, that ranch and ketchup you mixed together and gave to that person next door. You can't do that no way. They don't do that. They don't do that. If the FDA will come after you in different ways. They will not go to your door.
Chef P to admit she was lying. Turns out she'd been visited by Florida Health Services, which
that's even
seemingly
worse.
failed to make the product safer. The bottles had no nutritional info or
Yeah, that was
any
also a
of
big
the
problem.
ingredients.
She would do angel numbers. I remember she would put angel numbers on it, so she'd be like 777-888 type stuff on it.
Which Chef P still
That was a
didn't
big thing.
disclose, even after being asked.
I can't tell you the ingredients that I used to make it pink, but it's pink.
At a different time, she even
That's
lied
illegal.
about ingredients, claiming it had no garlic.
The pink sauce contains 0 raw garlic ingredient.
Although in a video of her making it, you can see raw garlic floating
Oh my
in the
God,
mix.
dude.
People therefore stated, okay, but for real, what herbs are in the pink sauce? Because like, I'll get some, but I don't want to have an allergic reaction. No
See,
ingredients listed.
That's the reason why the FDA exists, by the way. Well, not one of the reasons. So the reason why they exist because back then people would lose a finger or bugs would get in the food and it'll ship out, and you buy a piece of meat and a finger would be inside of it. That's not allowed. There's only a certain amount of and when you buy meat, there's only a certain percentage of outside material allowed to be inside of it. And if you find a finger in your meat, that's not allowed, pretty much. So the FDA exists to make sure that stuff doesn't happen. Also, it looks like it's drugs. So when you go to the pharmacy and go buy drugs for your health, you cannot buy random stuff that you cannot make up drugs. That's why certain stuff gets regulated by the FDA because it's not good for you. You can't sell poison to people and have them eat poison pretty much. That's the simple way to put it. You can't give people poison. That's why it has to be FDA approved. If it's not FDA approved, do not waste your time with it. You're wasting your time if it's not FDA approved.
Sounds like a lawsuit waiting to happen if someone has an allergic reaction, forcing
You
Chef
can get a lawsuit if your product hurts somebody and it's not and you don't have it labeled. You can get a lawsuit for it.
P to reluctantly oblige.
I've been seeing
This just
all the
happened
shady
recently with
comments. There
Disney,
will
by the
be
way.
nutrition facts. Calm down.
No,
When
you
not
kinda
Disney
literally
themselves,
have
but
to
like a
tell us
restaurant,
how you
like
made it pink, to which Chef
I think it was on a
responded,
Disney
"I don't
driveway.
have to
I don't
do
know what it was.
anything.
It was
Of
somewhere
course,
near
my
Disney.
package will have nutrition facts." This was
It's some
confirmed as she
restaurant.
sent her first shipment, but the top comment predicted there'd be shipping problems. Hey, I deliver for USPS, and we kinda just shove packages into the mailbox or lockboxes. These things are probably gonna overheat and curdle or explode, which turned out to be perfectly accurate.
Oh my god.
Ew! Look at that. That's disgusting,
It
dude.
don't even say pink sauce on this bitch.
The sauces
It's
had
yellow.
been sent in the
It's
middle
not even
of
pink
summer,
anymore,
and
it's
after
yellow.
taking 2.5 weeks to arrive, many had fully exploded.
And this is no ma'am. We're not trying this. Look at this. It's
Dude, what
The
kind
bottles
of
that
packaging
didn't
is
explode
that?
were still extremely bloated.
I'm just a little worried about it being swollen. I don't know if this is considered swollen or not.
In which case, the pink sauce became completely rotten.
Ah,
it
that's
was
gross,
because the
dude.
product contained milk and honey, which grew so much bacteria it expanded the bottle.
You know why they put preservatives in some of the foods? That's why. Also, they usually ship in colder trunks and stuff. Colder trucks. I mean, not trunks. Trucks.
So no doubt by the time you receive your pink sauce, the milk is already spoiled. So you're basically just buying poison.
A food safety expert stated, in some cases, raw honey can cause botulism, an extreme case of food poisoning. So it's no surprise that some people are reporting that they got violently ill after eating the pink sauce.
Yep.
One person
Probably
claimed
too.
it sent her to hospital.
Y'all really need to stop buying these pink sauce from that girl on TikTok. Look where I ended up.
Explaining the pink sauce gave her real bad food poisoning questioning. It seems to be the oil that she put on that sauce didn't sit well on me, whilst a Reddit user posted a similar story. My 13-year-old daughter bought a bottle of pink sauce online.
All I'm saying is there's multiple people coming out and saying this. It could be true, it could be false. But there's multiple victims in this situation, and they're all saying the same thing.
Without my knowledge and is now in hospital. I can't even think straight. Chef P responded by claiming that these weren't real.
People making fake reports
How you know
saying
they're fake?
that they were getting sick from the pink
Hey,
sauce.
you don't know Joe either,
However,
but how do you know
they
it's
never
fake?
even made a pink sauce purchase.
But with incorrectly listed ingredients, this certainly could have happened. For example, the bottle's label misspelled vinegar as vinger, which could have just as easily been a misspelling of ginger. Another person noticed her using a
Oh, that's bad actually. That's real bad.
white mayo-like substance, which also wasn't listed.
She is using something that's not here to give it that particular color and consistency.
But the problems with the label only kept on going.
There is nothing in the label about refrigeration, nor is there an expiration date on the label.
In addition to no expiry or refrigeration warning,
There we
the
go, there we
bottle
go. That's what I was talking
incorrectly
about. That's literally what I was saying. 444, angel numbers pinning on there. That's literally what I was talking about.
It had 444 servings, which at 14.4 grams per serving meant the bottle should have weighed 6.4 kilos or 14 pounds. To add a cherry on top
that's
of
a
the
big
cake,
bottle.
the label
That bottle's
didn't
like this
fit the
big,
bottle, but surely Chef P was on standby to fix potential problems. Well, instead she was partying on a boat, blaming the customers for the product shortcomings.
You guys are judging a prototype. A prototype is when
you sold that prototype to people. Food. People eat. And you sold it to people.
a product is
We
not
need prototype.
official
You already
product.
had it out the
a lawyer
door.
named allegedly Stephanie explained this wasn't even legal.
You cannot have a prototype of food, ma'am. When it is food, it has to be perfect, as in at least edible, at least not making people sick.
Leading Chef P to apologize.
By the way, that goes for restaurants too, by the way. My brother, we got sick at a Cracker Barrel one. He got sick at a Cracker Barrel. He got food poisoning. And guess who was at? Guess who was there? The health services. Health and safety were there, checking the whole restaurant because he got salmonella poisoning from, I think some of the lettuce or something up there. And they showed up to their door and they investigated the whole place because of that. So it is a very, very serious thing.
My apologies.
Restaurants get this all the
I'm not
time.
perfect.
And remove the sauce from sale until she could fix its problems. In the meantime, people began to joke. It's all fun and games till you see her pink sauce in the
He was
store.
messed up for years, by the
although
way. He couldn't
nobody
eat regular
expected
foods for a
this
while.
would actually
He's better
happen
now. It's like
until it
it's
was
probably like
announced you could buy
8
the sauce
years
in
ago, 9 years ago.
Walmart. Chef P stated, "I'm ready for Chapter 2, having partnered with a company called Dave's Gourmet, who used their expertise to ensure the product wouldn't explode."
Yeah, it did happen,
Thank
and
you so much,
some stuff
Dave
happened.
Gourmet.
I
I'm
think he
so
lied about a lot of
excited
stuff.
the growth and scaling of the sauce.
With articles such as how the pink sauce chef survived her downfall, and comments like, "Oh, I'm so happy for her. They were bashing her so much, it seems Chef P had fixed her reputation." She reassured the audience, "We will not let you down." And with the sauce in over 4,000 stores, Rolling Stone literally wrote, "It's hard to see what would stop her at this point.
5 or
The
less.
taste of that victory must be sweet."
not a lot.
Although only 16 days later, people already found the bottles being taken off shelves.
People have started to post videos showing that.
By the way, if you have your product selling in Walmarts across the nation, you're basically rich. You don't have to do anything. You after like a month or two, you just don't have to do it again, and you'll be rich.
The pink
You
sauce
don't
is
have to do
going on
anything
clearance.
anymore.
Which, by the way, look at this color and look at the color that the pink sauce lady showed. That is not pink.
As
Ew.
mentioned, the color had also changed dramatically. In
That's
multiple
yellow.
different TikToks, the contents turned a yellowish brown,
In reality, it's like the same color as cane sauce.
possibly informing
Yeah,
another
it kinda does,
massive
actually.
price drop. It's funny because most of the pink sauce is on the clearance section in Walmart for 50 cents,
Ooh.
but somehow the bottles still fell further.
So a video just went viral showing the pink sauce on clearance at Walmart for just 25 cents a bottle.
Chef P's
Oh,
comments
that's not
filled with
good.
People calling her a failure, yet she'd respond
Then she
by
tried to do the
stating
green
when
sauce
they say
next.
you
That
fell
didn't work
off,
out either.
but pink sauce just sold 200,000 bottles. People therefore thought she was doing extremely well, although
One
it turns
person
out the
with 2
opposite
likes.
was true.
I almost got evicted
it from my home. I had to go get $20 from my mama.
Pink Sauce creator claims she's broke due to a faulty deal. I don't even have enough money to buy my kids food. The article explained Chef P had opened a GoFundMe trying to raise $100,000 as, right now I don't even have enough money to buy my kids food on my own. My mum is on disability and has been giving us $20 just to get by on a daily basis. This was confirmed by a video showing her eviction notice, claiming Dave's Gourmet had stolen her recipe and ruined the product by changing its color.
Dave's Gourmet should know why the sauce turned yellow when it hit the shelves.
She further added they lied to me. They are not paying me and are not being transparent about records. I have been silenced and financially sabotaged. They are refusing to pay me the royalty that is owed to me.
These people defrauded me, so I would have to sue them for fraud.
Although it turns out this was just another lie, because Dave's Gourmet responded, explaining that paid her 120 grand.
It was 120 grand
wasted on luxury spending. That further explained that she'd requested over $10,000 in marketing expenses to throw herself a birthday party to maybe be featured on TikTok. She also requested that they pay for her dress $800 and shoes $600 plus. Chef P also attempted to submit business expense reports for personal expenses.
Dave's Gourmet would not approve these expenses, suggesting a smaller budget. She got upset and never collaborated with them since. Hey, that's messed up. That's real messed up. Thinking 120K, you try to ask for that too.
Her grocery bills, but when Dave's Gourmet would not approve these expenses, she got upset and never collaborated with them since. Chef P instead took her GoFundMe earnings and relaunched the pink sauce in a new powder format, which supposedly somehow complete.
I saw August the Duck's video on this. He tried them out, and they were disgusting. He also combined them too. It was real disgusting.
We sold out. People joked that she probably only had 10 in stock, to which Chef P angrily responded, "Thanks for keeping me on the algorithm with your meaningless comment. If she did only have 10 in stock, August the Duck bought 40%.
There are 4 total sauces.
I wonder if he bought all of them. I do wonder that.
Sauces, 2 pink sauces.
Exposing the product as extremely expensive.
Each one of these packets, 1 single serving, $20 a piece. I spent $80 fucking on what you're looking at.
Dude,
he then had to spend a further $70.
We need 4 different ingredients to make this sauce. About $150 is how much I've spent
for what he discovered was a terrible flavor.
I'm sorry, Chef Pie, but no, they're both definitely gross. It does not taste like ranch. It tastes far worse than ranch.
Likely contributing to Chef P's current position, literally 0 sales, as was shown in the opening clip.
We will be looking at that. I'll pull up the video. That was a good video he made about it.
And as of just the previous week, the pink sauce website is now fully deleted.
On
top of this, Chef P's company Flavor Crazy was previously listed as active, but after recently checking the very same page, it now rather says inactive. She'd post on her Instagram, normalize being out of the loop. Like, what is even going on, LOL? Likely because she doesn't even know where to buy the original pink sauce.
I haven't seen nothing at no Walmart or no other store, and it's my business, it's my product, and I don't even know where it's at.
And only that she's receiving basically 0 royalties.
They gonna send me a check for $121. Lord Jesus, take the wheel.
$121 is too generous, but Chef P's still convinced she has $1 billion business, which is a pretty crazy value
likes, by the
for
way.
a product that's only sold secondhand on eBay.
That's funny. It got 4,000 likes. Alright, so let's pull up the August Duck video. We're just gonna take a look at it. I'll show you what I mean. He literally, yep, right there. I've been watching this.
Whip a cloud.
He mixed them up too, I believe.
Like there's, oh god, and then just lick. Are you shitting me? That's $20.
Let's see.
That's $20. That just fucking fell out of a bag because
it wasn't closed all the way.
The entire bottom's busted. Can you guys see that?
Where's
the entire bottom is busted out. That's ridiculous. So we got a food.
He does make them now. Like you literally have to mix these together. There we go.
Everywhere. Don't worry about it.
Ew, look at that
consistency.
Fucking
awful. Got my fucking, I don't know, gray matter sauce, my sewage sauce. and I got some strawberries. I figured it's hard to fuck up a strawberry, right?
Alright, let's see. Look.
So we would just.
I think you mixed
started
stuff
a
in
good place.
maybe.
So hopefully we don't go to too much of a bad place. But we're just gonna stop procrastinating. Ooh, that's goopy.
Ew. Look at that.
It looks like.
Look at that. It looks like what is that sauce called? I forget what it's called, but it's like a candy sauce type of thing, and he's dipped into it.
Like gray water. That's cool.
Yeah, he tried it out. He looked like he's about to die. I must say that was so funny. Oh. Yeah, he eats that. I don't know. Did he eat the second one? I thought he did. Dude, look at that. Ew. Did he not eat the second one? Oh, there he goes. Look.
Right. So here we go.
It's blue sauce, not green sauce. Sorry. Blue sauce.
Oh my god, it's heavy. Pink sauce. Gonna get it nice and covered. Oh.
Look at that. Ew. It's like the same consistency as the other one that she showed, too. As he eats, let's get to it.
Okay. One more for science.
But I don't want him to eat. Don't worry.
Okay. Okay. Hold on. Okay. One, it's not as bad as I was expecting. It doesn't taste like that mildew smell, like that really nasty smell I was smelling, which is what I was worried about.
Ew.
But it's also not good. It tastes like sort of sickly curdled ranch.
Ew.
Is the way I would describe it.
I feel like this is a ranch recipe, homemade ranch recipe with pink sauce. That's how I feel like it is. But yeah, good video. This video was really good too. I remember watching it. It came out 2 months ago. It was funny. I was laughing so hard watching this.
The pink sauce ain't made one cent.
But yeah, that's it with that. Stupid, but yeah.